Hot 97, get to hang out. Cory, it's good to see you again,
Good to
man.
see you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, you have so much going on now.
Yes, a lot going on. Yeah.
Congratulations. Everyone has been talking about Destin. I think it's such a cool storyline.
Yes.
So, okay, explain it because I don't want to mess it up.
Okay, the movie's Destin. I play two characters in the movie. I play an architect in one world, and I play a drug dealer in one world. And it just shows you the parallels of corporate and street. And he just merged the two and just show you if you make the wrong choice, you can end up on the wrong side of life. And it's just, it's just black and white. It just shows you right in front of you. Yeah, and I play two characters in one movie. Hasn't been done from a black man. I mean, I'm just being real.
Denzel, go ahead.
It hasn't been done. I mean, this is the first. They had a movie like Sliding Doors where it was the same type of movie, but this one is like Sliding Doors on steroids. So.
Who came
Thank
up
you.
with the concept?
My director's name is Qasim Bazir. He wrote the movie because he's from Detroit, and we shot it in Detroit. And gentrification is big in like a lot of inner cities.
Oh yeah.
Pushing people out. They don't know where to go. So he wanted to talk about that in one world, and then the other world is about like saving my son's life from not getting into the street game, and like saving my mom getting off drugs. Just family stuff. Yeah.
And you're also in the Tupac movie.
Yeah, All Eyes on Me. I saw it. Shout out to Benny Boom. That movie's incredible. Yeah.
You're playing Haitian Jack.
Yes, I do. I play Haitian Jack.
I don't know how I feel about you now.
Why? I wouldn't. It's not what you think from the song in the movie. So he was
really.
He gave him guidance in the movie, and he was there for him. He gave Pac his first Rolex. I talked to Jack. He's somewhere else right now.
You talked to him?
Yeah, I talked to him. I did my research, and we talked for hours, hour conversations, because I wanted to do it justice. I just didn't want to play a guy I heard about. Like, you hear the stories, you get scared. You hear the stories,
you be like, you.
And when you talk to him, it's even scarier, because he's official. You can tell through the phone, like, this dude is real, So it's, the movie is great.
Was he
you guys
excited?
Gonna love it. Yeah,
he
was excited. He would call me sometimes. It'd be like 2:00 in the morning, and I'd pick the phone up, and my wife Tia right there. He's like, "Cory, it's Jack." I'm like, "Man, what the hell he calling me?" Like, I was getting kind of nervous, but it's all good though. He just wanted to check in and see if I was, playing him properly. So, and then when he heard from Benny that I was, he was like, "Man, you need to come on down here and hang out with me in the Dominican Republic." I was like, "Okay, I don't know about all that, but but it's all good."
Are you excited for it?
Yes, I'm really excited. Because my man Demetrius Shipp, who plays Pac, is just like it's like they're like twins, man. He got the mannerisms, the performances, everything. He's gonna blow the world away.
Now, I heard this was his first role.
First role ever. First role.
Wow,
first film.
you're really co-signing for him.
I'm co-signing for him. Yeah, he was great. I saw the movie. It was awesome. Everybody saw the movie, around, the producers showed everybody around Hollywood. So yeah, I mean, ask around. It's dope. It's super dope.
Were you hesitant at first because you're like, I don't know, because it always gets.
You know what? People throw me into these street roles. I am a family guy, but I'm from the South Side of Chicago, so I know that life well. And I love playing real characters. So what happened was, the director saw me in this film Brotherly Love that took off on Netflix. Man, I was here talking to you about last time.
Talking about it.
And he was just like, "Man, Philly love you. You play this gangster. I want you to play Jack." And I was just like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it, why not? Let me do it.
Speaking of Southside Chicago,
yes.
What are your thoughts on Trump saying that they should start the stop and frisk everybody in Chicago? Literally, he just said that he wants to get that implemented.
I just can't wait to this kind of, I feel like it's like a game, this game show he's on. I just can't wait till it's over.
Because it's very crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. He just say stuff to get a reaction, and I just don't even, I'll be like, man, whatever. He's turning orange and shit. I don't pay him no attention.
Being from Chicago, what do you think needs to happen? Because, we're seeing young lives being lost.
Yeah.
Being a native, what would you like to see?
I would like more schools to open, to reopen, because they closed down 300, 400 schools. So the kids don't have nowhere to go to school. So the school is the streets. They got street lights to videotape the crime and all that, and the kids are looking in the cameras with the guns. These are 14-year-olds.
It's so sad.
Yeah, my dad don't like me coming back to the South Side because there was a shootout last time, and there was kids with the cops on bicycles. That's real. And it's just crazy. It's like the government or something is planting guns and like putting like boxes of guns on every block
Yeah.
and letting kids just go take them. And because like, where are these guns like coming
Where
from?
are they coming? I was gonna say, where are they coming from? I mean, we've heard the stories time
It's like
and time again.
AR-15s and assault rifle.
Where
like,
are they gonna get this
right,
from?
so
Let's be real.
Those are the weapons being used by 15-year-olds in Chicago, you know? So it's real out here. So I would start with the schools and, you know, we can march and protest, but it starts with like the laws passing, like the higher up laws. Until those laws are signed, and I just think we'll keep protesting and it'll be 3-4 hashtags every week. Because it seems like it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, every day, I'm like another person.
Terrence Crutcher, seeing that video and
13-year-old boy like last week again
Yes.
for another BB gun
yes.
incident. And then North Carolina, I mean, Charlotte, I'm just like, what's going on?
it's very
But
I don't think Charlotte's going to stop until they get answers, until they see the actual true footage come out, because they're trying to say that he had a gun, but
Right.
you know, his wife has a different video. There is no gun. I mean,
it's always a story.
There's always
the cameras
a story.
always break. You know, there's no footage.
The body
Right,
cameras were
right.
off.
They were off.
Conveniently.
Yeah.
It's crazy. How do you feel being a black man and seeing these things happen? I mean, it's one thing we're successful, right? We
Yes,
get to make our
yes.
dreams come true, but then
Right.
you're seeing this. You're kind of like,
Yeah.
and
I
you're
feel-
from Southside Chicago.
I'm from there, but it's just kind of like it saddens me because I feel like there can be more like people speaking up, like more figures from Chicago, and it's just like everyone just stays silent, you know. So I commend the people who have like that Ali mentality, who stand up for righteousness and justice for all, and just say it's not about money, because what's money at the end of the day? It's about winning souls and saving lives, and that's more important to me any day than money.
Yeah.
So I'm with everyone who stands for that. So I wish it was more of that, and hopefully I'm not doing like all I can do right now in Chicago, but I want to do like more and start and maybe, you know, group up with some people to start doing stuff.
That's the first step, though, knowing that, right?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, look, I know I could be doing more. I need to get organized to
Right.
figure out how to
Because
do
sometimes
more.
it's how, because sometimes I don't know how.
Exactly.
Like sometimes I don't know how. Like I'm just like, you know, they had a rally in Chicago and they're shooting at the guy who's protesting, you know, he got shot like the last time they did it in Chicago. Like, wait, he's telling y'all to like get off the streets and y'all shoot him?
It's just so sad to see this happening. You know
It's
what I
very
mean?
sad. So like I said, I'm in the process of like I want to touch people through my art, and I only want to do movies from here on out that matters, that can save people. And I got some, you know, I just got like the rights to like an important figure, and we're gonna start putting that in motion really soon.
When do we get to hear the details? Because I'm not going to press you right now, but when?
I just don't like speaking too soon.
Okay.
But
Like, how big is this person?
he founded the Black Panthers.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to know, but
Yeah, so
oh my
it's
God.
I believe that's gonna change the world.
Now,
It's right
I
now.
went to
It's gonna
school
change the
at
world.
Cal. I went to UC Berkeley.
Right.
Like, this is me. This is me all day. So I'm really happy about this because I feel like so many people don't realize and acknowledge the greats, the guys that have paved the way for us.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Huey
in,
Newton.
You know, I'm gonna lose like 10 pounds. Get them. You know, he was cut up. You know, I'm just gonna.
Yes.
I got all the books. I already ordered them. So I'm. You know, I don't like talking a lot.
You
but,
got to come
know,
back
I
and talk
to-
about it.
You know, yeah. When you know that gets in more motion, but.
I am so excited for you, man.
Yeah,
What
thank you
else
so
can you
much.
tell us about the movie world?
Spectral's coming out. That's for Legendary, Universal. That's saving New York City from ghosts.
Yeah.
So that's coming out. The Tupac movie, November Criminals with Chloe Moretz, Car Dogs with Octavia Spencer, Walk of Fame with Scott Eastwood, and the TV show.
Young
And then I'm just
Denzel's
trying to get
gotta
Destin
work.
going, yeah. But Destin's important, and it's just like I wish that we had like more of the support, you know, with gentrification. But it's just like sometimes they don't see it, so I'm not giving up until someone like gets it.
Yes.
So that's why I'm out on the festival circuit pushing it as much as I can.
And
Because
that's
it's very
the way.
important.
I think people are receiving it more like that because it's so authentic. Do you know what I mean? It's more from the heart. It's more from the soul. You could tell even the way that people are talking about it. You know, it's better than having another movie that's got all this hype and it completely just fails on every level.
This movie has no hype. It has no marketing
Nothing.
machine but me. It only has me in the festivals and the people. And I do this for the people. Like, and they know real. And when people see my work, they know what's up.
How's your family doing?
My family's good. My wife is cool. She just doing all her cooking stuff.
I was gonna say.
She be cooking and do it. Yeah, she loves that world and like being home and cooking. And my son's great.
Oh, man.
Soccer, baseball, basketball.
Do you want him to be in the business?
Not really.
Yeah.
They've offered him to do commercials, like an agency, but I said no.
No.
Yeah, I don't want taking auditions and having that pressure on him. I just want him to stay in school, be happy, swim at home.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll focus on this is like tough. Like I don't want him going through what I deal with.
It's a grind. This is truly a grind.
Listen, I've been acting for 22 years, and people be like, like, why you ain't blow up yet? And it's all good because I'm like, it's about consistency, and it's not about, it's just about the long haul, it's not about
not
you
sprint,
just,
man.
it's okay.
Do you get to eat a lot at home? Wifey cooking and.
Yeah, she just cooked some lamb chops and some broccoli the other day. It was good. Yeah,
what do you do then? What do you do for her?
I get her spa treatments.
Okay, that's nice.
I get her roses a lot. I love giving her roses. She loves those.
That's very sweet.
I rub her feet. What else?
That's awesome.
We keep it simple. Go out to eat. We're just simple people.
This is a marathon, and you're doing great. I'm excited. Destin tonight screening in Times Square.
Yes.
This is so awesome. It's such a great concept. I love your team. They're hardworking. You came in here with a backpack on. You're on the grind. It's nice to see that. 'Cause a lot of times when people are very successful and they just forget the grind sometimes.
You have to grind. You can't get complacent.